the entire mu develop South Africa wasn't because they thought they had to develop any African country. Transformational leader says Dr. Kwame Nkrumah was overthrown. And of course, our statement in Yanokre. No. Professor Frimpong Boateng statement to Yanokre. You know, never got to say.
Sapepepe.
And Yanokre. The entire Yanokre say, after Nkrumah, Yenya Ike Champon. Na Enrachi, was he Enra? Yes, Enra. Anna Harriet Busami wa law school say Kwame Nkrumah kura wo haya dodo na ese nkuone ayi wo said ya brofu ya yes South Africa nanko saa ni akato nkula ntrim saa ni akato nkula ntrim saa ana mbusa Harriet wenu ayawa wo tinkin na adeka anadia yaka kire wa wunya reason ye wo say ade na mse dwene ho ye pa dwene ho and I'm the Portuguese for no Eduomo a ship Babesi ha 1472. 1472 no Edeko for a 1572 how many years, you know? 100 years. From 1572 to 1672 200 years. 1772 they call a year 1872 300 years. Up until 1952 now a year 2 years 20 years now 500 years. Bro, we better ha. 500 years, no. Woman develop Ghana. Freedom. It Kwame Nkrumah 7 years to 8 years now. What they and one disease one. It Kwame Nkrumah na woman develop young. Now the entire mu develop South Africa wasn't because they thought they had to develop any African country. It was simply a case of say. It was simply the case of say. South Africa, a system in the weather, good for them. And they needed somewhere to stay on the African continent. And for that matter, they needed to develop a South Africa, not because of the blacks, but because of themselves.
Freedom.
That is how come there was apartheid regime, where our profanity unko. Now, so you are coming out to Ghana, former and Channel Maba, what Trim said, Kwame Nkrumah, who praying once, and now Kwame, you cry, who do. Hey, Munya study. You should stop miseducating the youth.
Exactly.
Professor Frimpong Boateng statement, we've not had a national leader since Nkrumah time. A champion, the only leader will buy in 7 to 8 years. When two Koyan America, when two Koyan UK, when two Koyan Germany, and so Bumai
freedom.
The only time a champion trouble here once, and Togo or the car coin was Habai. A champion a buyer was here making sure she be localizing a young Ghanaian companies.
Exactly.
A champion a do operation feed yourself buy the agent for money for Monka champion. Dan Suman is where champion a year.
Freedom.
Aqua Papa woke Roma champion a year, a champion hospital, maternity ward I will see more than 40 something years in the Majama maternity ward. A Kufadu in Waba was Waba Beni.
Freedom.
A Duke as a transformational leader, a champion was a transformational leader.
Exactly.
A champion was a transformational leader. The only reason a champion one can answer me because one, a champion Babe 2 MPP Abayagui in the person of a Buzia, a MPP Tano. And a champion also now by a Supreme Military Council 1 and 2. The Obabe Tugu NDC by which is JJ Rollins, a NDC for also Tano. That is how come any of these two political ideologies you are not propagating a champion.
Exactly.
So he is just unlucky. But over the leaders we've had in this country, 7 years of a champion's reign was one of the best.
Freedom.
Nobody should come and sit here and say we've not had a transformational leader since a champion time. Transformational leader since a champion and Nkrumah time. Anyway, Professor Frimpong Boateng, this is not a truthful statement.
Move.
In any case, are you saying your MPP 1, your MPP 2, you bogus leadership?
Freedom.
And we cannot lump the whole MPP governance, both Kufuor and Kufuor, we cannot lump it together and say they are not the same.
Exactly.
Leadership or by that time JJ Rawlings leadership. Now more mind very chaotic. The country was in shambles. But ultimately you sue a National Reconciliation Commission. And the Kawamani Bomomani Bay Solemn, a developmental project.
Freedom.
That cannot be said. The fact that Kufuor need that kind of charismatic leadership doesn't mean that he wasn't a leader. He transformed this country. He moved the country to a certain status. And the Jamu Amabe Chirena, Quadewa, Edidie, Mamoba, yes, Mba Twaswo, Montwaswo, and Amudi could do baby a dream. The Professor Frimpong Boateng, that statement cannot be true.
Exactly.
That statement cannot be a statement of fact. Now, in any case, I then Amuwa Bani Mun Kabisa Miente. Moswadi ko jinancha na ya mamuka kranka huwa mwantu aswa. Then you moswadi Professor, you see. We cannot do away with the fact that Professor Frimpong Boateng is one of the finest brains this country has ever produced. That is a statement of fact. If tomorrow somebody comes and said Kolebu has never seen a transformational leader since the inception of Gorgesbeck or Kolebua, that cannot be a statement of fact.
Exactly.
Because Professor Frimpong Boateng came to Kolebu and or transforming Kolebu. Any pabonifo buy after war and I Kolebu said
freedom.
And the Yankano correct. Yankano correct. Or mine, you no cry and continue to be in your problem.
Fire.
Yankano correct. Yankano correct. Never got us.
Sabe.
That statement is false.
You should come again.
Kwame Nkrumah is a great leader. In fact, he is only equal.
Fantastic.
Well, no, only equal.
Solid.
But after Nkrumah, we've had a champion.
Exactly.
Even JJ Rawlings, despite a year H's and Kakra, yes. JJ Rawlings rural electrification project, JJ did his best.
Freedom.
Railway system, mobile number yin at the end of credit. I've heard myself who is a railway system. So that cannot be a statement of fact that we've not had transformational leader. JJ Rawlings of 79, no one named Prof Koko, a Janu Ocean Federal Castro Kakra, and we say JJ Rawlings here. Nemom H1 Diana, mobile and we say no, and who says here playing, Akunya, we free with them now to stuffing chair, and no, and yeah, and Ragajan Shidian view. We stuffing chair, Papa, who told me go away, JJ Rawlings was out now one day Kasua, yes, and what Bisua on what Bisu were rich. Men Choko Mini JJ Wonyina will be asano.
Freedom.
Ewa Abra Rich, give it to me, DSC Hospital, high rise buildings, ama a year, and necessary 4 million more rich. And so got transmitted to come in the Wonyina. And so JJ Rawlings did some. A good for 9 shadow when he leadership stand in the papa. 1 shadow when he show. Say a transformational. Say, you, already near Professional leadership. Professional leadership. Professional leadership. And you cannot correct. Won't cannot correct. After Kufuor na dia no jiguye. Na no kwa Professor Mills say, I can be very honest with yourself. Say, enya yare anu yare Professor Mills any pa bonifo na didi gu na bodjisem. Na wonu amu no ahoden at that time. When Professor Mills ye didn't call you can say port Tamana was by. When the man was speaking, you could feel somebody that has the nation at heart.
Freedom.
Yes, I know near what they
sir.
And the pop one for treachery. And the mu airbus ye trade and see ye trade away maka wabe no pento go prophecy ye be kan adwen sanity the pabonefo na manage economy no during Professor Mills time one so the pabonefo wo yare won kaso yare on sorry and o teso an ye difa ho and ye difa ho and ye bon shoulder pad ye de ayi ye kan say ayi say body e bebu ayi de edua amia ne minimum and Professor Mills him say oni ahoden no jama kwa me na aho ani ato aho emu and o mu boni say ya no mu ye say no mu ye o man do mu ye no sanity. But a champion was one of the great leaders we've ever had.
Exactly.
After Nkrumah. So that cannot be a statement of fact. Professor Frimpong Boateng, you are a fine brain, but with the greatest of respect, please, anka Kufuado dia memwe ma wo inka uhunu eye Minister of Lands and dia natural dia resources nanka ja 1 month 2 months won say Kufuado because me the first thing I me hu Kufuado ho eye say almost by 10th January 2017 amuzu wo mo number I by 10th January, by 15th, 20th January 2017, and most more number. When years were kodi a year, Independence Day, no $20 million at one museum of Papa Mary. The signs were on the wall.
Move.
Ghana at 60, where years were made a most more number. Was appointing 120 ministers and so you saw it. What more than a year, you can say 4 years. Yama bien Yanka went in and Nazigara has not seen it.